How's it going, guys, and welcome to my new Blu-ray and DVD update. Yes, it is Black Friday, and I just got back from Black Friday. Actually, I took a nap, and now I'm here after I went to Black Friday, and I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, and I went to Walmart and Best Buy, FYE, and that's pretty much all I went to. Then we ate somewhere, and it was a lot of fun. Now, originally, I was planning on making a THR trip on Black Friday, and I actually did catch a little bit, like a tiny bit of footage, but I'm not even gonna upload it, and it's just, I tried recording, but like it was so crowded, there's so many people, and I had so much stuff in my hands, I was just like, I can't do this. It was a living nightmare. But I did get some very awesome pickups. I have a total of, I picked up 12 movies at, during Black Friday, and I also have 3 other movies to show you guys, which I got over the past week, so I'll go ahead and show you guys those movies first. I'll start off with a movie that I actually did an unboxing of, and that is All Hallows Eve. Now, the director, Damien Leone, he autographed it for me, along with Art the Clown. I thought it was very awesome that they autographed this for me, and because I reviewed their movie on my Halloween marathon, he personally messaged me saying how thankful he was that I made that review, and he was so thankful, in fact, that he actually sent me a free copy and autographed it for me. So that was very cool of him. But as for the movie, it is awesome. I do highly suggest you guys check this out. It's honestly like, I'm probably gonna watch this every Halloween as of now because I really love this movie. It's kind of like in the likes of Trick or Treat, Halloween, It's Pennywise the Clown. It's a lot like that, but it's a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. Definitely something more new, but this next movie I got at Kmart for $5 not too long ago, and it's called Manborg, and I don't have the disc with me. It's actually in my Blu-ray player right now, but yeah, it's called Manborg, and just look at the cover. It's all you need to know. I watched actually a couple minutes of it, or not a couple, I watched like the first half hour of it, and then I accidentally fell asleep through it, so I didn't really get to finish it yet, but from what I saw, it's definitely something else. Like, it's a lot different from the stuff you see nowadays. It's like kind of like an old, you know, it makes you feel like we're watching like an old sci-fi movie, kind of like the Terminator or some other post-apocalyptic movie. Basically, this guy, he's like a Manborg, and he's like half human, half robot. And there's this guy named, what's his name? A villainous Count Draculon in his name, and he's taken over Earth, and he brought hell to Earth, so he fights hell, and that's pretty much it. It's 72 minutes long, it's not that long, and it's pretty awesome from what I've seen so far. Hopefully I'll make a review of it one day. And this next thing I got at Blockbuster for I think about $6.99, I don't know. It's Drive with Ryan Gosling, and this movie's awesome. I didn't really care for it. I didn't really, you know, I didn't really care for it at first, but then it started growing on me, and I love the soundtrack to the film, so I did buy the soundtrack along with the movie, and this is a great movie. Yeah, Ryan Gosling is great in here. Now, a lot of people, it's a very controversial film. Not a lot of people do enjoy it, but I'm one of the few that actually really does enjoy this movie. It's a very good one if you haven't seen it yet, but yeah. Alright, now we are on to the, what are we on to? We're on to the Black Friday pickups. Now, I got 4 DVDs and I got 8 Blu-rays, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the DVDs, but yeah, I did not get a lot of horror movies, actually. I got more comedies than horrors. I got 7 comedies and 5 horror movies, I think, so yeah, I mean, they had a lot more comedies for sale, I guess. I don't know why, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with what I got at Walmart, which is I think I got the most stuff at Walmart. But the first movie I have here is The Sitter, starring Jonah Hill. It was $1.96. It's an alright movie. It is kind of funny the first time I saw it. It's just a movie that's kind of entertaining. It's like one of those movies where you flip the channel and, you know, you just let it play while you're watching TV or something. I don't know. I just bought it on DVD because I've seen it a lot, and I do kind of like it. I mean, I know a lot of people don't. I don't even know if a lot of people have actually heard of this movie, but yeah, so Sitter. Alright, next up, you guys are probably gonna really, I don't know if you're gonna like look at me weird because I got this movie or what, but I got Crazy Stupid Love, starring Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, and Emma Stone, and Kevin Bacon, and yeah, I like this movie, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now I like it. It does look like a romantic comedy, and technically it is a romantic comedy, but I actually really enjoyed this one. I thought it was a very good film, so, yeah, I like Crazy Stupid Love. I wouldn't really suggest it to you horror fans out there, because it's probably not your type of movie, but personally, I liked it. Next up is the only horror movie I got on DVD. I was really surprised Walmart had this. It was in their $5 bin, and it's Mother's Day, the Trauma release, and I've not seen this movie. I've heard of it before. It's Eli Roth's favorite film. It says right there. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, it's the Trauma movie, Mother's Day, and looks pretty interesting. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll be sure to check it out. And as for the last DVD I got today is Horrible Bosses, and I was actually kind of really bummed out that I got this because I looked online on Amazon. By the way, I did some shopping on Amazon too, so I'll probably be doing another update after my 25 days of Christmas, because I do have some other movies coming in the mail for Black Friday. But yeah, this is Horrible Bosses. I was kind of bummed out because I saw that they had the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack on here for $3.99, and I paid $1.96 for this, and I would have paid the extra $2 just to have it on Blu-ray too. Like, I'm kind of bummed out that I only got it on DVD, and not only that, but it's not the unrated version where it's more, footage. But I mean, hey, I kind of watched it, but I haven't really, I don't think, watched it all the way through, so I'll be sure to check this one out. From what I've heard, it's very funny, so yeah. Alright, now on to the Blu-rays. I got 4 more Blu-rays at Walmart. Again, all 3 of them are comedies, and then I have one other horror film. But the first first Blu-ray I picked up is Tropic Thunder, starring Ben Stiller, Jack Black, and Robert Downey Jr. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie, but from what I remember, it is pretty funny. Basically, these people are making a movie, and it's kind of like a medieval. What am I saying? It's like a military war movie, and they actually get lost and end up in a real war, and they still think it's a movie. So it's a pretty funny concept. I do remember really liking this movie, so I'm glad I have this. Next up, I have Hot Tub Time Machine, starring John Cusack, Craig Robinson, and Clark Duke, and it's pretty funny. It's not the funniest movie out there. I know a lot of people seem to really like this film, but personally, I don't think it's too funny. It's not as funny as people think it is, but it's pretty entertaining, and I did enjoy it the first time I saw it. Next up is a movie I honestly hate, and I did do a rant on this film, but I picked it up anyways, and that's Paranormal Activity 4. I also have the first 3 Paranormal Activity films in my Blu-ray collection. I have the first 3, and I figured, you know what, if I have the first 3, I might as well pick up the 4th one, even though it's the worst one and it sucks. But, yeah, I got the 4th one. It was $3.96. I mean, come on. I was gonna get it anyways just to complete my Paranormal Activity collection. I just figured it'd be a movie to watch, like, on a Friday night with a group of friends to make fun of and laugh at, I guess. I don't know. I just have it just to complete the collection. I really did not like that movie, but whatever. But, and as for the last Blu-ray I got at Walmart, it's the incredible Burt Wonderstone, and I got this for $6.96, I think it was, and this movie starring Steve Carell, Steve Buscemi, Olivia Wilde, and Jim Carrey. Not a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people cared for this movie. It just kind of came and went. People kind of forgot about it, but I thought it was pretty funny. It's not the best comedy in the world, but it's an alright comedy. By far, the most funniest part of the movie is Jim Carrey. He's like the best part of the movie, so watch it for Jim Carrey. His part is hilarious, but yeah. Now, on to my, I went to Best Buy, and I only picked up 1 Blu-ray at Best Buy, which is kind of funny because I had a whole stack of Blu-rays. I think I had like 10 Blu-rays in my hand, and I only ended up getting 1, simply because it was the only one that was on sale for Black Friday. All the other movies I had in my hand were just like the original, like $25 price, so I didn't end up getting those. Instead, I picked this up for $7.99 thanks to the Black Friday deal, and that is The Conjuring, with the awesome hologram with the guy clapping, and then the subtitles go from white to red. I love that front cover, but yeah, I love this movie. Definitely one of the better films of this year. I really enjoyed it. Not James Wan's best film, personally. It may be a controversial opinion, but I kind of liked Insidious a little bit better, but that's just me. The Conjuring's still very awesome. Insidious Chapter 2 also came out this year, and I was just a tad bit disappointed in that one, and I think The Conjuring is a much better movie, but yeah, The Conjuring, it's an awesome movie. If you guys haven't seen this yet, definitely do check it out, especially if you're a horror fan. Check it out, it's definitely worth a watch. And now on to this next movie. This is a comedy, and This Is the End. Okay, where do I start? It stars James Franco, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, Jay Baruchel, Danny McBride, Craig Robinson, Michael Cera, and Emma Watson. I'm just naming that's only 25% of the cast in this film. There are so many cameos and actors and stars in this film, it's ridiculous. This one I do highly suggest everybody to go see because, first of all, this is one of the funniest movies I've seen in a long time. I was hysterical laughing. Second of all, it is kind of like a horror comedy in a sense because it has to deal with what's it called? It has to deal with demons and the devil and other stuff like that. So it's a very funny movie. I really love it, and I'm kind of disappointed because this is actually in one of my hands when I went to Best Buy and I got The Conjuring, but I put it back because it was $16.99. Not a bad price for a Blu-ray or a new release, but it was still kind of expensive, and I found this at FYE for what was it, $14.99. So I picked it up because it was a little cheaper at Best Buy, but then I went online on Amazon and it was $12.99. So I'm kind of bummed out that I wasted $3, but I mean, I guess the movie's worth it because I love it so much. But yeah, guys, This Is the End. Definitely one of the best films of the year. I love this film. I laughed out loud. Definitely check this out if you haven't yet. I love it. By the way, I got that at FYE, and these last two movies I also got at FYE. I forgot to mention that. This next movie I got, I believe I did a review on this when I saw it, when it came out on demand, and that is Dark Skies. I got this for $12.99 at FYE, and it's the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. I really like this one. I know a lot of people didn't really care for it. Again, it's one of those movies that just kind of came and went, and everybody kind of forgot about it, but personally, I kind of liked it. You know, I thought it was a different take on the whole alien horror genre. I really liked it. Of course, there's a lot of cliches in the film, but it's generally very creepy, and I really did enjoy it, so definitely check this one out if you haven't yet. Personally, I liked it. You might have not. I don't know, but yeah. And as for the last movie I picked up at Black Friday, I already owned this movie, but I decided to get it on Blu-ray since it is one of my favorites. And it's the Cabin in the Woods with the awesome hologram. It was $10 at FYE. I already owned the DVD, which I got whenever it first came out. This was way before when I started collecting Blu-rays, and I only collected DVDs, so I only got the DVD version of the Cabin in the Woods. And when I started collecting Blu-rays, I was kind of bummed out because I only had it on DVD and I did not have it on Blu-ray. So now I do. It's on a Blu-ray and digital copy in ultraviolet. I really don't care for those, but I do like the Blu-ray. Again, it's with the awesome hologram. I had to get it with the hologram. If you go into Target or Best Buy, it won't have this slipcover. It's just really plain it's just like this. I don't like it. It's a cool cover, but I would suggest a hologram if you could find it. And if you have not yet seen this movie and you're a horror fan, what are you doing? This is an awesome movie. I know a lot of people seem to hate it for some reason. I don't understand why people hate it. I thought it was a very smart concept. I thought it was a very smart film. And the twist ending I did not see coming, and I thought it was, again, very smart. And it's also kind of a horror comedy, so there's also a lot of funny parts in here as well. But this is definitely one of my favorite films. I love this movie so much. It was my favorite film of last year. And, you know, I just love it to death. Definitely like one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time. But yeah, The Cabin in the Woods, it's a must-watch if you haven't seen it yet. And that is all the stuff I got at Black Friday, and I'll show you guys this just because it's a Pacific Rim 2014 calendar. Just thought it was cool to get. I got it at FYE too, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Just a little 2014 calendar, but yeah, that's all the Blu-rays and the movies I got during Black Friday and over the past couple weeks. That's pretty much it. Black Friday was overall very fun. This is actually my first Black Friday that I went to, so it's definitely a very interesting experience for me. I'm going to start going to Black Friday now, like, every year. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my 25 Days of Christmas Marathon, which is coming very soon, and I will see you guys later.